welcome to another day where I am really not feeling it. Really not feeling it today. Just pretty blah, like, yeah, nothing hugely bad has happened. I just feel a bit, I don't know, I think, like, I feel anticlimactic. I don't know how else to describe it. Everything just feels a bit blah, but it's Vlogmas day 20. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I really freaked myself out yesterday by looking at my advent calendar of yarn and counting it as the colours that I'd knit with, not the days that had opened yet, and suddenly weirdly convinced myself that it was the past, because I was like, Christmas is this week, but then looking at my calendar, and I'll show you what I've been working on, I'm on day 12, so I thought that it was the 12th of December for just like a hot second, and it really messed with my mind. Anyway, this morning we've had much excitement already. I have been outside for a walk. I decided not to film because I just wanted to be out on my walk and enjoy it. I'm wearing my, I always forget what this is called because I test knit it, and at the time it didn't have a name, so it's a Goodwin Johnson shawl that I test knit at some point. You can find it in my Ravelry. I was still using Ravelry when I made this. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it's been a bit of a morning. We had the train strikes still going on in the UK, which is all very important and necessary, but it meant that my trip home was compromised, or like might not have gone ahead, so I had to book a different route home for Christmas, which I'm very lucky to be able to do that and to be able to purchase like multiple train tickets without knowing for sure that I'm going to kind of get a refund on the other one. But it still is a little bit like, and then that's possibly where the kind of anticlimactic come down feelings are coming from. We were in a moment of panic, now we're no longer in a moment of panic, so I don't know what to do next. So I'm knitting, I'm watching some Vlogmas videos, and I think I'm going to go out soon because yesterday I only bought one Christmas present, which was fine. Like, I don't want to rush it and do it all in one go, but it does mean that I'm probably going to need to be at the shops most days this week because I left it till the last minute. So anyway, hello, good morning. I also enjoyed yesterday doing more kind of talking to camera bits, so I'm going to do that for now. So that's what we're doing. I'm working on my Advent project. I'm like annoyingly just at the start of a row, but I'm on colour number 12. So this is the Hidden Gems shawl by, I'll link it down below, and the Advent is the Advent minis from Alternate Universe. So this was day 1, and then this was day 2, day 3, 4 are quite similar, but there's 3, 4, 5. I really liked this kind of mild black. Day 6 it got a bit grayer. Day 7 we had some like mohair, and then 8, 9, 10, 11, and now I'm on 12. I am not a huge purple fan, although I am currently wearing something that is purple. This is probably the only, and because it's more kind of a bluey purple, this is quite, you know what, actually it's not that far off, but I think I just enjoyed the brightness of this red so much and kind of hoped that we'd stay in this colour family. But obviously in Advent, you don't know where it's going to go. So we're enjoying it. I am enjoying the pattern very much. And I'm hoping to get to the end of 12, which is just this like white colour today, so that I can start the decreases, because you increase up till half of your yarn and then you decrease after that point. And I would quite like to be on the decreases because I feel in my soul like I am on the decreases of December, because we are on the decreases of September. It's the end of the month, it's the end of the year. I want to have a sense of that feeling of pulling it all together. Yeah, I'm thinking, I've already talked about this a lot, so I'm not going to go on about it again. But I've been thinking about what projects I want to finish up or frog that I like don't want to bring with me into the new year. And I've also been doing the same with reading. Now I am I think because I finished a book last night, I'm 9 books away from my reading goal for the year. So there are just over 10 days left of the year. So my thinking is if I finish a book every day until the end of the year, then I'll reach my reading goal. Yesterday I finished a book. It was an audiobook that was like only an hour or so long, or a bit more than that, and I'd started it a few days ago and I finished it. It was This Winter by Alice Oseman, which is like a Heartstopper series novella. It was very cute, really, really cute. Would recommend. And then today I am trying to finish an audiobook that I started a while ago, which is about the pandemic and about corona capitalism and like how people in minority groups are hugely disadvantaged by the state of capitalism that emerged out of the coronavirus pandemic. And again, it's an audiobook. I've got about an hour and like 15 minutes left of it, so I think that's plausible to finish that one today. And it's in like an interview style, so it's all like question and answer between two people, so it's very listenable. It's very like makes sense to be an audiobook, so it's quite, and I listen to my audiobooks on like 1.2 speed as well. So yes, that is the plan. That's the plan for today. Reading, knitting, shopping. I also have a vocal lesson and a doctor's appointment, and there's like a mend and repair thing happening this evening that I'd like to go to, but I probably will run out of energy and not go, but it's an option, so that's what we're doing. I'm also just going to show you my advent yarns because I haven't shown you them in a while, so let's do that. Okay, so we've changed approach for today. We've gone very cozy, lots of layers, going outside, being gentle. Gentle. This is my gentle outfit. It says I'm thinking about books, which is accurate because I'm thinking about books much more than I'm actually reading books. Whoops.